I forgot to turn it down. No, please. There we go. I sometimes forget, and it'll flashbang my eardrums. That's okay. We're good now. We're good. We are safe and good. Okay. I before I started stream today, my buddy messaged me, and I don't know if any of you guys know, like, the in Minecraft thing. So, like, you say something especially heinous, but then if you say in Minecraft afterwards, it's fine, because it's not in real life. It's one of my favorite things. I find it very funny. Anyways, I think we're on mission... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on 7. If we can get to... We can get 10. If we can finish 10 and get on to have 11 and 12 for tomorrow, I think that'd be good. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how long these are. We'll see how long this takes. Because the Sunnydale Hospital was miserable. It was an awful mission. I hated Sunnydale Hospital. So hopefully it doesn't get any worse than that, because that was just miserably bad. If that was the worst mission, I think we're okay. Gotta remember to play the game now. I do not have... Oh, that's a goth vampire. I'm scared of those. I need a steak, please. There we go. Okay. Give me that. Okay. There we go. What is this? Shovel? I'll take it. There we go.
And now I don't want to ever hear that word bone again. Oh, well, maybe not ever.
Can we go in here? No. Are we getting into the school? Give me another steak.
Let's see if I can do this without getting a splinter.
And another one.
Steak. A vampire's last meal.
Oh. Here we go. Doesn't sound good. Oh, little Gremmies. Oh my god, we just killed that man. God, why is she so hot? Anyways. This will probably be important.
Flashlight. Whoever said a dog was man. Ooh, a cryptic message. The secret to the demon is hidden in the darkness. I'm just hating cryptic messages.
Great. Plant tentacles down that way. Give me another steak.
What the hell?
Oh, you don't have to... It's always nice when there's enemies you just don't have to stake, so you can just kill them. Makes things a lot easier. Oh, they're like barely not a one-hit. Annoying. Whatever.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but now I can... A dictaphone. But it looks like there's nothing recorded on it.
A dictaphone? Great.
Snyder's old safe, but it's locked.
I do have a guide pulled up just in case. I don't want to have to use it because I don't.
With me, honey.
I'm not in love with having to use guides, so I always feel a little bit bad. But I mean, this game, at least the hospital level was atrociously bad, so I kind of had to use a guide. Oh.
Clean up on aisle 6.
Anything to do with this? No.
Not a zip, zilch, the big goose egg.
Great, thank you. Not doing anything in here, I guess. But can we get out the window? I don't have like a... What is this? Find the password to pass the hall monitor. Oh my god, the Gimp Brigade is here?
That's what I call discipline.
A big place.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh. Okay, we'll worry about him later. I'm assuming I need to use the flashlight here. There's really nothing in here? Not even like a pickup? Just nothing. Huh. Okay. Sure. Nothing it is then. Get me back. Need a shovel. Might as well use the rest of the durability on this thing.
This is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
Buzzinga.
Hey, whatever. I didn't want to go in there anyway. This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
Buzzinga.
I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Got the rest of the shovel. There we go. Going this way.
Me and my shadow.
Oh, don't sneak up on me like that. Come on. Have some manners.
Whoever invented this sharp piece of wood deserves a big raise. All right, here's a PC. Let's see if it's friendly. Not a zip, zilch, the big goose egg.
Great. It's apparently, so I've never watched Buffy, so I can't say I am the greatest one to be showing this game off, but everyone that has watched Buffy and played this game, I know, say it's really good. So if you're a Buffy enjoyer, I've heard the game is really good. So then you'd probably like this game. It's kind of expensive now. It's like $50 if you want to get a hard copy, but I mean, you can just emulate it. It's not, you know. A lot of these not giant licenses like Nintendo or EA and stuff, emulating their games are still super easy. So if you're not like me that like desperately wants a hard copy, you can pretty easily, you know, just emulate it. It's not too bad. It's very goofy. The grab to throw down is unbelievably broken. Where am I going? No, not here? Okay. Keep trying for now. Once we've exhausted like every area, then we'll whip out the guide. Then I are major collectors, so I'd probably get a hard copy for the fun of it. It's a good way to go. I mean, it looks nice on the wall. Have I gone in here yet? No. It's probably, honestly, I don't know what else this came out on. It probably, I would assume, came out on PS2 as well. It's probably much cheaper on PS2.
Amazing the stuff you find laying around. It's like a friggin' video game. I should be able to attach this to my flashlight.
And now maybe go back in the math room with the UV light. Maybe we'll find something. Do we want to jump down there? Maybe in a second. I think it's, I mean, I assume it's on PS2. I would be very surprised if someone told me this was a GameCube exclusive game. It just doesn't seem like the type.
This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
It just seems like the kind of game you would have on multiple systems. It doesn't feel like an exclusive. Like, it runs really well, but I don't know. Alright, we'll go down here. Grab these.
Medipack. Time to find Anya and play naughty nurse.
Bazinga. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just say, with how big of an IP Buffy is, I would have been very surprised if they told me it was only on GameCube. It makes sense it was on everything. The Xbox version is probably dirt cheap, because no one collects for Xbox. It's very rare that an Xbox game is expensive. So we got the UV light. What are we doing with this? Just gonna aimlessly walk around with this thing till I find what I'm looking for. Till I inevitably cave and pull up my walkthrough sheet. Let's go back to the rooms that had nothing. Okay, come on. In the middle of something. Oh, you can't do that to me. I'm supposed to do it to you. There we go. Let's go to the rooms that didn't have anything. There's gotta be something to UV up.
Something wicked is
Really?
and it isn't me.
Respawning enemies. Get out of here. My problem is I always run out of... I feel like I'm just such a busy person. I have so much stuff on my backlog to watch that I would love to get around to everything. I wish I could freeze time and just catch up on everything I want to do. Like, it'd be phenomenal to be able to do. Since, like, I just don't have enough time. I'd love to be able to just pause time and catch up on everything I want. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, guessing this doesn't say surrender, Dorothy. Now I've just got to figure out what it does say. Nada, zip, zilch, the big goose egg.
I don't know. I was hoping it would give me an item or something. I don't know what that means. Can't interact with it or anything. Is it the password?
This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
Bazinga.
You know, I could break you down. I just don't feel like it.
But it has 3 randomized lock thing. I wish it would just said darn locked. Like, I'd be fine if it was just that instead of the 3, you know. There's no way that's the password, right? If I go back down here.
The password, flashback. All right, hang on. Just trying to get my tongue around it. It's a who, Ah, forget it. Languages are never my strong.
Foolish mortal. Our language is far more advanced than your own. Your soft throats cannot produce it.
Okay. Say language lab? Yeah. Okay, well, fucking... I'm puzzle solving here, you jerk. Jeez, so rude.
The dictaphone. I can get this on the tape. No one said it had to be me that spoke the word.
Alright, there we go.
That is the correct password.
Okay. Not that door, it's this one. I'm so smart. Yes, demon wall, perfect.
This force field didn't pop out of nowhere. Got to figure out what's generating it.
Get out of here. Gremmies. You take the top hat?
Hocus pocus. Always wondered how they got the bunnies in there. Rabbits. Guess that hat really is magic. And look at that. They're drawn to the pentagrams. And they're disrupting the flow of magic. If I'm doing the math right, with enough bunnies, I could bring down that force field.
Release rabbits on 5 pentagrams to deprive Anaka magical energy and access the gym. Do I need to specifically place 5 on each of these? No, it's just 1 per. There's one in spawn all the way back at the beginning of the map. I'm excited to have to walk all the way back there. Look around, look in here first. Never mind. We cannot. We just gotta go all the way back. Oh, hello. Ever fist fight a werewolf before? There we go.
Your mother told you if you didn't stop, you'd grow hair where it didn't belong.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The goth vampires again, my weakness. That's cool, you can set them on fire. That's fun.
Come to Mama.
A computer disk. If I can find a compatible PC, I can see what's on it.
You just relax, people, my lord. Kill. Grab you. Same thing.
Okay, icky yellow fluid. Don't know what it is, but it doesn't smell great. This ain't hot sauce. Wow, a Murgoth weapon. I thought those demon arms dealers were just a myth. Too bad there's no ammo in it. It's in the Murgoth dialect, but it looks like some sort of recipe. The yellow liquid plus the green liquid equals the blue liquid. Whatever that does.
I find... Why does it have a giant ball sack on the bottom? So I need to find a blue liquid. Wherever that might be.
I think I could teach you a few things, if you're willing to learn.
Get out of here. You're no HP. Stop that.
Not bad at all. At last, somebody to play with.
Okay. It's a big map.
Hellfire. Think I'll keep that in my back pocket, just in case I fall down.
That's another stake. We don't need that. A computer key card.
You can never have enough of this.
We need to find a computer to use that with. And I need...
Not a zip.
There's so many things.
Goose egg.
Buffy. I know a lot of people love this show, and it makes me want to watch it, but it's, again, as I said, I feel like I never have time to do anything. Currently trying to find the body pieces.
Grade A, top shelf, 100 proof, holy water.
Trying to find the body pieces of a ancient warrior lady to kill this super vampire, I guess. And that's like the whole point of this game.
Hey, whatever. I didn't want to go in there anyway. You know, I could break you down. I just don't feel like it.
So was this just a loot room? Was there nothing really in... Oh, wait, hold on. There's one other area. What's over here? Never mind.
Where is
So,
that little key Giles used to use?
pentagram in there. Yeah, there's so many components to this. So I need to find where to use this computer chip. I need to find the other liquid. I need to find the key. And I still need to find the 4 other pentagrams.
Go in there anyway.
There are a lot of pieces to all of this.
You
Nope,
know,
not
I
in there.
could break you down. I just don't feel like it. Yoo-hoo, looking for me?
Try to find the end of this area. I think the problem with these old games is it always makes characters less great just because it I think the big problem is always there wasn't room for a there isn't a crap ton of room for don't pick up the pool cue. There wasn't a crap ton of room for like audio dialogue and stuff in these games, and this game already seems really packed with things. So they probably had to kind of go back on how many dialogues they were going to use. That's why he only has like 3 lines.
This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room. You know, you can't play this game without balls.
Where the hell are we? You know, it's all the actual actors, which is surprising.
Something tells me this green acidy stuff isn't your normal fountain water.
This level just doesn't stop. Give me the pool cue back. Please turn around, Xander. Thank you. No, it's my pool cue. Put it down.
As I learned in chem class, it never hurts to experiment. Well, unless it explodes. Let's see, mix them together and see what we get. Murgoth ammunition. I'm a genius.
That works. Come on. For the love of God, stop blocking. Thank you.
That's what I call discipline. Steak.
Alright, so let's get the ball gun out here. Great. We will see how this does. Area is massive. We still need... We figured out this weapon, but we still need
That I can handle.
computer chip and the keys and the
You know,
pentagrams.
I could break you down. I just don't feel like it.
At least this level doesn't feel as bad as the last stage. The hospital was so bad.
This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
Hehehe. It'd be hard to get in your girl's locker room. Over here? Hold on. This is just... Okay. Does not work on these guys. Can I know I have a shovel in here. There we go.
He's dead, Jim.
A wheel for your equipment would be a lot better than just left and right. But again, this was the time period. All good. Enjoy the birthday party. Hopefully there is good cake to be had. If they're not good cake, then it's not a fun time. My mom's obsessed with cake, so we always have good cake at every birthday party because my mom is obsessed with cake. In here?
You
Nope.
know, I could break you down. I just don't feel like it.
In here? The basement... I think basement electrical, that says, or basement generator? Oh my god, it just keeps going. Cheesecake is very good. But for me, nothing beats just like a triple chocolate. My mom loves cake. Get out of here.
Fumigation bombs. Pest control at its best.
Fumigation bombs? Gee, this just never ends. There's so many components here that are combining. Am I full on medkits also? Yeah, I am. There's just so many things going on in this level compared to any other level. There's so much. Got the wind up on the shovel, please. There we go. Not 100% sure what that did, but it did something. It turned on that to block that. I don't know what that does, but sure. Can I go in there? No, it's already closed now. Okay. Top hat, rabbit.
You just stay here till Auntie Anyanka comes along. And screams. Big length of wood, heavy metal blade, two weapons in one.
So I guess at least we have the basement, it seems, done. Leave this area. An area of checked off the map. There was nothing in here, right? It was just supplies. Oh yeah, we got the fumigation bombs in here for whatever those are for. Okay. Nothing here.
Whatever, I didn't want to go in there anyway. This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
Sure is, Xander. It sure is. Get out of here. Is that this?
The door is blocked by some sort of Murgoth demon. What now?
No, doesn't. Fumigation doesn't work? I guess not. Okay. Where's the gun? Okay, you gotta use this on the... It's for the plants. It doesn't actually do damage.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
I could only cake for my birthday. My god, it was a delightful. I don't know where, like, you're exactly from, but I don't know if you heard of the grocery store Wegmans before. Because I don't, I don't always generally like to ask where people are from, so just, But regardless, it's a grocery store. My all-time favorite cake is they make this chocolate cake, at the grocery store that's just always just divine. And it is my go-to every time I have a birthday or I want to celebrate something, or I just need cake in my life, and I'll just go get a small one. That worked.
Die, Murgoth mold, die.
Can I fumigate? No, please. Punch the little fucker. Get off of me, jerk. God. Okay. Go refill the goo gun before we continue. Oh, is it? Oh, we just have no use. Okay, so that was the only use for it. Got it. Okay. We're going there, because that door obviously will be unlocked, hopefully. Is this door unlocked? It is. What's over here? Just more shit. Oh wait, hold on.
Nice night for a walk.
Get out of here. Who said you could come in here? No, please. There we go. Alright, so this loops back on itself, so that's good. Makes it a little easier to navigate. There's nothing here, so we just need to go through plant door now. It's fine. Plant door. Get out of here. Back of the midgets. English? Uh-oh. I don't want to be here. Hate English.
Now this is more my speed.
Hang on. Are you telling me? What is this layout? It goes from outside into this room here with just some lockers and then a singular door. Okay. Let me not complain about the video game architecture of a high school. Let's just... Okay. Okay. We just won't worry about it. Get out of here.
Okay, that was just creepy.
It could be. You know what? It could be. It gave me a concussion for a second. I was like, what is this? What is this level? Stop chewing on me. Get out of here. Okay. So let's think here. We need keys to get into... How many pentagrams have we done now? 3? There's 2 more. There's one at the spawn, and the 5th one is in the locked door. So we might as well head back to the spawn now anyways. Whole show just has that little flair of what the yeah. It's the 90s, right? That was... The 90s and early 2000s were a truly WTF kind of time.
Nice night for a walk.
Nice cock.
What's with the living dead thing? Are you living or are you dead?
Get,
Am I confused?
get off of me. Like they got gimp suits on. Too much leather for my liking.
You know, I could break you down. I just don't feel like it.
There's a computer in here. Maybe. Can we use?
Now, let's see what's on this little beauty.
Yeah, there we go.
It looks like a passcode or something.
I don't know if this is important. Like, I don't know if this game is going to remember that for me, or I need to remember that. So we're just going to take a picture of that.
Steak, a vampire's last meal.
Because I like to think this is the kind of game that will just type it in for me, but I also don't trust it. The only lock there was a safe in the principal's office, which maybe you could put it in there.
Hey, whatever. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
You go back down to spawn anyways. Where was... It was over here is how we got in. Yes, my phone is filled with so much random pictures of video games I forget to delete. Sometimes I'll be looking for something. I'm like, why did I take a picture of this? I'm just be like, oh yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Key to the library cage.
that's what it was for.
Nostalgic for Oz.
Okay, so
This
we're
place is
almost
harder to
done.
get into than the girls' locker room.
We have last pentagram out here where we spawned in.
No one told you.
Who's moaning?
The dangerous neighborhood.
Get out of here. No moaning in my GameCube game.
Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
I'm the girl you've been.
Polygonal rabbit. What the fuck?
Darn those little varmints. How much rabbit can one bakemono eat?
That what the fumigation gas is for? Oh, no, not goth women, please. I'm scared of you. Get out of here. Bonk.
My relationship with women just never end well.
Amen, Xander. Amen. No, give me... Get... Stop nibbling on me.
Okay, that was just creepy.
There's been too many games growing up that was just like... I don't trust the... I guess it worked, because I don't have the fumigation grenade anymore. Okay. Too many games have just, you know, growing up was like, oh, what was that code? Just like, you can't just remember it for me, really? So, last but not least, we need to go back to the library. The last pentagram. Which... We could probably take a shortcut through upstairs, but my memory does not allow me to do that, so we're just gonna go the long way. Oh, God, get... There's 3 of you? Okay, well... We'll kill Gimp Man first. Classic 90s low-rise jeans. Hello. I was talking about you at the beginning of stream where I had to correct what I said to say in Minecraft because what I said originally could put me on a list, so I had to, you know,
you down. I just don't feel like it.
Had to correct myself in Minecraft. Okay, we're this way, maybe?
Hey, whatever. I didn't want to go.
Packing, where are you going? Going on a fun adventure? Nope, not this way.
Tell me your fantasies.
A Rakacha? Is that a concert type thing or something? Oh, don't take the bat. Don't, come on. Be nice.
The really scary part is, I bet you think you're good.
You're still gonna have to help me. Is that a concert thing?
This place is harder to get into.
I'm old and don't know things. You know this. Rochester. There we go. Ah, Rochester. Packing does make more sense. Libraries around here somewhere. And I'm so excited. Next, it still feels forever away because it's not this summer. But next summer, I'm looking forward to going to San Francisco with you, Nick, to go to the Pokemon World Tournament in San Francisco. I think that'll be really fun. Very excited. Where's the library again? Is this the library? No. No.
You know, I could break you down. I just don't feel it.
Where am I? No.
This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
Here? An enemy? That makes me imagine this is the right way. Oh, stop that. There's, in Chicago,
I've ever been past third base. Wait,
next May, I think, like a year away or whatever. There is gonna be like a Pokemon museum, like they're gonna be showing Pokemon dinosaur fossils next to real dinosaur fossils, and I am very excited for that.
I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Looking forward to that. Thank you for the tiggle bitties.
Where Toff just cheered 100 bits.
Am I like the library was around here? Where am I? Is it down here? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
This place
No.
is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
Xander, please, if you say that line one more time, I'm murdering you. I mean, I'll probably see you there. I'm probably gonna go with some co-workers. I might end up going with Jess to that. Could be fun. Nope.
I could break you down. I just don't feel like it.
Where was the library? The second floor was just a weird English class, I think. Losing my mind.
Harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
Xander, I'm gonna kill you. Wasn't through here, was it? No, this was the English class. This door was locked, right? No. This looped back into this area. The library,
Hey kid, come here often?
I'm positive it was on the... Oh my god. Get out of here. Are you not dead? Get out of here. Yeah, I'm hoping the plans for that Pokemon exhibit thing go over well for me. I feel like sometimes my coworkers just randomly cancel on me, or they end up canceling and then going without me, which is kind of mean, but they probably have their reasons. Is this the right way?
Tell me your fantasies.
No, no. It's the Christian stream. Get in here? No. They're in May, Birdo. There's, I think May of next year, there's, in Chicago, there is going to be a Pokemon museum thing where they show real dinosaur fossils next to Pokemon dinosaur fossils. And he was saying you guys might end up going to that. Please? You're in the door? Please? Just, can we just, thank you.
You know, I could break you down. I just don't feel
Is
like
this the library, Peas? Yes, the library, thank you. Finally.
I think I could teach you a few things.
Get out of here, Gimp Man. Not you. Go away. Grab the... No, turn around. Xander, please. Xander the lid? There we go. Okay. Last rabbit.
Money mojo. Steak. Vampires.
And vampire's last meal. Alright, barriers down. It is what I assume is a boss fight. I'm guessing. It's the arm of the superhero lady we have to save. See you later. Enjoy your cake. Now we get to play the game of Do I Remember?
Told you this was a dangerous neighborhood.
Do I remember where I'm going? I think it's this way. Yeah. Where are we going there? Can this door open? No.
This place is harder to get into than the girls' locker room.
This place is harder to get into in the girls' locker room.
Hey, how's it going? Don't think the fact that you're an evil, alternate reality version of my girlfriend is gonna stop me from kicking your ass.
Wonder how long I can play with you before you break.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming we need to rabbit up these spots on the ground here.
Well, aren't you awesome?
Move, Xander, please.
Did I mention I despise men?
Damn, you don't gotta be so mean to me.
One look at you, and I just want to hurt you.
Oh, they spawn in the little mother... Ah, God damn it. But... This is a bit of an annoying boss fight. Can Xander hit the... Thank you. Stop. Shovel works. They spawn like instantly. It's really annoying. Stop.
Nothing personal, it's my job. It's all about the pay.
If Lilliput wanted a circle of hell, I'm Gulliver. So much for the lollipop guild.
Okay. I think I need to wait for her to shoot an attack and then place the rabbit. There we go.
I'm gonna make you suffer, boy. It's just what I do.
Okay,
Stop
was
that.
just crazy. So much for the lollipop guild.
Hey, wait for her to do a move here.
Make you suffer, boy.
Okay, I didn't see that one. There we go. Call BS on that one. At least that doesn't do too much damage. God, they kill them, kill the rabbits so quickly. Can I spawn some rabbits with like some weapons? I'm gonna get hit by this. Yeah. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Out of med kits now, which I mean, it's whatever. We're fine.
Time to learn why they call us vengeance demons.
Okay. I'm taking way too much damage. Being greedy. I need to calm down.
I'm gonna make you suffer, boy. It's just what I do.
Let me hit you, thank you. Come on, please. Oh, look at her health bar. God damn it.
If Lilliput's one of the circles of hell, I'm Gulliver.
Get off of me. Do not kill me, please. Oh, chat. That's so frustrating. It's my own fault. I spammed up on a med kit when I didn't need it.
Anyanka, hey.
Alright. Let's try this again.
is that? Can't be rats in walls. The vampires ate them all.
Oh, fucking gremlins, get out of here.
Okay, that was just...
God, the hot bar system, please. No, I wanted the top hat, thank you. Oh, she is coming down. I was like, which one am I missing? Alright. Ow. Need to heal.
If Lilliput's one of the circles of hell, I'm Gulliver.
Avoid that. This down before she charges again. Fine. Get the baseball bat back out. Spam the A button as fast as I can. Alright, we gotta go.
I'm gonna make you suffer, boy. It's just what I do.
Okay, that was just creepy.
Alright.
If Lilliput's one of the circles of hell,
Use a med kit. Top hat. Don't hit me. Ooh.
You have nice teeth. They'll make me a lovely necklace. I'm gonna make you suffer, boy.
We're gonna need one more damage cycle. Yeah.
if Lilliput's one of the circles of hell,
I'm Gulliver. Okay. No, let me put the rabbit down. This is in the show. They're rabbits used to fight demons. Is that a thing? Or vampires, I guess. Demons, vampires, you know. Or else it won again like that. It's so annoying.
if Lilliput's one of the circles of hell, I'm Gulliver.
Okay. Ow. Come here. There we go. Okay.
Vengeance for you, sweetie.
Oh.
You're the grave robber. I get a few more of these, I can build a woman of my own.
0 secrets found. 132 monsters killed in almost an hour to finish. Oh. That was level 7, so now we're on to 8.
Ooh, spooky. Just the kind of place I'd expect someone to hide hacked off pieces of a dead woman.
I've been waiting for this day.
I killed you once. Ain't afraid of you anymore.
Alright. Twitch, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a drink. YouTube, you'll see me in the next video. I feel like it's a good stopping point instead of starting the mission, like, you know, 5 minutes in or whatever. And then cutting it. Might as well cut it now. So, I'll be right back. I guess I don't really need a drink because I have one here. I'm stupid. But either way, I'm cutting the video here. YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. Chat, I'll be right back.